Good afternoon, everybody. Stephen from Break Free Homestead. Today's video, I'm going to install a LED solar light to the front to light up the area in front of the shed, put a little decor up, and then we'll go inside and see if we can start organizing this thing because it is a mess. How's it going, everybody? Stephen from Break Free Homestead. Today, I'm going to be installing and reviewing a Halo 650 watt outdoor LED solar light. Alright, I have this star here. It's made out of metal. Bought this years ago. Just surface rust on it, and it's been inside a building, not exposed to the elements since I got it. I'm not sure if it's coated now, but I'm going to use automotive enamel clear coat to coat this because I'm going to put some on the gable end of the shed, and we don't want it to drip. The rust look is nice, but we just don't want it to drip down into the wood below. Well, a lot of people got snow last night. We just got some freezing rain, so it is pretty freaking slick out here. The unit itself is a pretty fair price at $60 from Lowe's. You can't complain about that. I guess we'll just see when we test it how long the light actually lasts. Obviously, it's a motion sensor, so it's not going to be a non-stop, but it's nice when you obviously have no power in the outbuilding, so you don't really have many options. This unit does use a standard 18650 battery, which is interchangeable and rechargeable. You can get bigger ones online. This is saying 2600 milliamp hours. If you go online, you can almost double that and definitely get more time out of the battery. The unit itself is pretty clear and simple to install. There's a back plate, put 2 screws in, slip it right on, then you just throw the light onto that this plate right here, and then you just drill a hole through if you want to go inside and out the other or whatever, wherever you're going to route your solar panel to. And the solar panel itself has 4 screws. All the screws are included, which is nice. So let's see if we can get this up. All you need to install the unit is a Phillips head driver or just hand screwdriver. If you want to tuck the wires behind the board or wall or whatever, then you might need a drill. You're just going to slide it right in. It should pop. Secure. You can then adjust your 2 lights. You can also adjust your sensor. Easy to pop off. Push that back. You turn it off or on. Test, and you can adjust the light time. In theory, you could just mount your solar panel on the same side as the light, but for aesthetics, and this being on the front of the shed facing the house, I'm going to drill a hole and we're going to run this through to the back side of the shed where you won't see it at all. I need a bigger drill bit. This one should do the trick. All right, it's installed. This tiny little hole right there. Looks pretty clean. From far away, you wouldn't even be able to tell that, you know, there's even a cord coming through this, the bottom side right there. Gonna be installing the solar panel right on the tip of the rear peak. You won't be able to see it from the house at all. And we're just gonna run the wire internally through the rafters in there, and it should be good. The cord for the solar panel is about 16 feet, so it gives you pretty good distance. You could, in essence, mount it somewhere and then put the solar panel back quite a ways on a pole or something if you need to out of the tree. All right, guys, got it all done. For reference, here's a wired unit on the side of my house. The sun's not even all the way down yet, and there's the LED solar unit. Not that bad. See in a couple days how the battery lasts, and I'll maybe try to do something outside in the shop, clean it up at night, or work out here to try to run the battery and test it and see how long it can actually last for. It's pretty dark out here, as you can see. The range on the sensor is pretty good. Probably about 25 feet away right now, and it hit. Lights up the area pretty well, so I'm definitely happy with it, and I would definitely recommend it. Thank you guys for watching. If you would drop down below, hit the like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Have a good night.